Hello, hello. How's everybody today? Mature woman, spiritually growing, spiritually climbing. I hope you're having a wonderful day today. I heard several messages throughout my conversations with spirit and with the natural today, but I heard now we're down to two. It's just two teams now. I believe the playoffs are happening today. There's 4 teams vying for 2 spots. So if you've been waiting for something to be eliminated or something to come down to size, or there was 4 things, but you needed only 2 things, that is happening. That is a message. Also a lot of inner childhood things like loneliness, things like fearfulness, but just timidity is in there too. But just hugs going out to your inner child that might have been lonely when you were coming up, and maybe you had to parent a parent, or maybe as you grew older, that's want to send a hug out to the teen inside of you, right? Because this is your time to come out of poverty and into your wealth, a time to recognize who you really are. I'm hearing who the F-I is, who I is. So, but maybe you had to, in your teen years, it became apparent that you needed to parent a parent. You say all these kind of things. I'm doing a new thing with this miking. I hope it's not annoying to you. It might be comforting for other people. It might be comforting. Toil and labor. The pathway is here as well. Walking and talking. It's been hard. This is your spiritual journey here. Toil and labor is all about your spiritual journey. The number 11 and the number 8 is here, as well as number 3 and the number 5. You might even be dealing with your ascended masters. The spirit is definitely trying to communicate with you. Don't make it hard. Spirit is definitely trying to speak to you about transformation. The Spirit is definitely trying to speak to you about light at the end of the tunnel. The Spirit is definitely speaking to you about, though it's been a rocky road. I'm hearing that Rascal Flatts song every God bless the broken road that led me straight to you. So if you look at these butterflies, they're headed somewhere. They're headed straight out to the meadows. They're headed straight out to the sunlight, sunshine. Leo might be significant to some of you that are watching. Let me know what you think of the camera work. It's really not camera work. It's just something that is a hardness to me. Yeah, just decisions. I'm trying to decide the same way I'm trying to decide about this camera. I like it because it moves around and there's action here. Now the cards are coming to life, right? You know. But anyway, you might be dealing with a mediator. You might be having to deal with somebody that is above you that is making decisions. This could be a boss, but adjudication is about decision making. It's also about the magistrate. Hearing somebody might be dealing with something having to do with the magistrate or the courts, but you might be mediating or need a mediator for you and the kids, or between you and the children. But this could be energy with someone tied to you. The thing that stands out with me about this card is this man's suit. It looks like he's in a tuxedo. Now I know that this is ancient times, but the 1800s, at least 1800s, based on the attire. And when this deck was, created, because you can look at toil and labor and see it's like all of a twist times, It was the best of times, it was the worst of times. But this man looks like he's wearing a tuxedo. I always thought that with this card. So just because I said that, I said all of that to say, because I feel like some of y'all have gone through a very, very long, tough road trying to get to somewhere or to get to someone. Okay? Somewhere or someone, and I feel like this man is dressed to where he wants to go. This woman looks like she's dressed casual for the day, is what I'm saying. She's dressed casually for the day. You can look at her outfit, her little green, right? You know what I'm saying? But he looks like he's in a doggone tuxedo, coat and tails, if you will, right? And on his side, he has the justice. He has the gavel. If you look, he has the judge's gavel on his side. On her side, she's got books. So this lady has been thinking. You might be the thinking lady here. You might be trying to decide or learn more before you make a decision. He might just make a decision and he needs to learn more. All of that in that one card. But you know what I mean? It's been a long road for you trying to get to something or something. Maybe there was a balance between you, your heart and your logic, or your decision making, your belief system and your logic, or what's the right thing to do. Maybe you needed to learn more about boundaries. Maybe you needed to understand more about yourself before you made a final decision. Either way, there's a decision here. There's something being decided between multiple parties. Let's just say multiple parties. It feels like just two, but let's say multiple parties. Anyway, let's keep going. So I think that's all I wanted to say. We're going to get the situation out. These are just channel messages. Yeah, this is about your spiritual journey and the decision making between you and another. There could be even an arrival, somebody taking a trip, leaving, taking a trip and headed to you, or taking a trip and coming to see you to talk, coming to see you. There could be a teacher that is coming to see you. You may be going to see a teacher that can help you decide some things according to your spiritual journey, help you decide some things according to your next steps forward. Okay, that would be me though. If that is resonating, book today. A love and light session. It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. Thank you. Here's our situation though. This is why we're here. Oh my. I can't make it up. I love this camera work. If you say you like this camera work, then stop watching the channel, because this is bomb. Now you can see the cards. I hope you did. I can't see my monitor, but I hope you saw that card fly out. We already had this, and you saw me shuffling. I love it when Spirit speaks. Let's check the bottom of the deck. Yep, this is about your stability. This could even be about like a relationship. It could be about a connection. It could be about you deciding, yeah, some of you could be like, I'm house poor. Don't be house poor. That's a message, but could be deciding about something about home ownership, but don't be house poor. All right, is what I'm hearing. All right, ooh, let's see what this is. We're hitting on all cylinders today. All right, so let's see. Distant horizons. Okay, this is your spiritual journey. Spiritual journey. Something's tying you down, as well as something is going to benefit you, because it's like a foundation. So though something is like tying you down, something else is going to benefit you because it's like a foundation. You're building a foundation. You're anchored, yet there's still something tying you down. You're anchored, yet there's still something tying you down. And you are just like this judge. You're trying to use your logic. You're trying to be balanced. You're trying to see. This almost feels like, what could be blocking us? What do we need to decide about? What do we need to decide about? I don't know why this bird is standing out to me. It's not a pelican, but maybe it's a seagull, whatever it is. I know these birds, there's a certain species of bird that lives around landfills, trash. So this is past. This is something that you should put in the trash. It's just something that's old. It's something that's outdated. Let's see what's the basis of this message. Yeah. Worry. That's all it is. Despair. Sadness. It could be, I'm hearing chronic unemployment. You know what I mean? Somebody can't hold a job, or won't keep a job, or doesn't even care about a job. Because for some it's like mental illness, mental issues may be in your family. Mental illness may run in your family. You've heard that. Mental illness runs in my family, but you fighting through it, you getting through it, but it's trying to work through. You're working through some stuff. Themes of loyalty here, themes of rejection, things of abandonment. You're working through all of it. You're working it out. What's in your past? There's that pathway again, told you. You starting to see the light at the end of the tunnel. So I didn't want to just to tell you where you came from, just to remind you where you've been. Because here's where you're going, though. Here's what's crowning you. Here's where you're going. Okay, now I know it says 12A, but don't get scared. Somebody just went, oh, it's a negative card. But look, it's so funny. It's like what's crowning you, where you're going, is understanding like why it's been so hard for you. It's because you've been plagued with negative people, negativity around you, people that trashy people, gossipy people that slander. We don't have to go back through the mud and understand that we've been wallowing with pigs. We don't have to do that. So I'm just going to move on to the future right here. See, unexpected income. It's going to happen right before you know it, right before your eyes. Okay, maybe even the end of the month, 27th of February, of course, as we already passed. Well, somebody could put some in the comment section, because there's some people ahead of us on this timeline. Put in the chat if on the 27th, just a few days ago, you had some things come through. You had something. That was yesterday. Okay? Yesterday, all my troubles seem so far away. I don't know what random. Anyway, if you received something yesterday, I don't know, an epiphany, something that suddenly happened that's like lightning struck twice is what I'm hearing. Because some of y'all got a do-over. If you had a do-over yesterday, I don't know why that's important, but it's going to help somebody. But just know that if that happened, remember things happens in cycles. Sometimes it is 30 days, sometimes it is 60 days, sometimes it is 90 days. But guess what? It's counting. The days are counting, the days are moving forward. So if that was you, put that in the chat to encourage somebody's heart today, because I am a hope dealer. We're going to deal hope over here, and I'm going to have you addicted to feeling good, because in your past lives and in this lifetime, you've had to break negativity, criticism, judgment, despair, disappointment, depression, anxiety, worry, so maybe some dis-ease. Of course, unrequited love is all over this thing. Of course, rejection is all over this thing. Of course, jealousy is all up in here. And of course, misunderstanding, miscommunication, and all the other misses, just that. Right there, Mrs. You said, I'm tired of being a Mrs. I want to be a Ms. Somebody said Ms. But somebody else is saying that's a miserable, because be careful what you wish for. And that's another thing. With the unexpected income, some of you received epiphanies, or you will be receiving epiphanies by at least the end of next month, 27th of February. Very significant to some of y'all. November 27th is also significant for others of you. It's including Thanksgiving. But with unexpected income, this is the epiphany you receive, saying, oh my gosh, I have just really been messing my own self up. I've been really my own block. I've been so preoccupied with, I've been so preoccupied with wanting to be something. Always wanted to be in the next space, and I forgot that this space that I'm in is creating the space where I'm going. So this space that you are in, your understanding is creating the space that you're going. And so now you're manifesting better. You're manifesting better, making a decision on how you're going to live. You're going to live happily. Look at that. I said you're manifesting better with the thoughts card coming out with unexpected. That's what I'm saying. That's the epiphany. Unexpectedly. That's what makes it an epiphany. Some of y'all are there's been an epiphany about you. The letter U might be significant to some of you, as well as umbrella and uniform. Definitely military uniform. And I'm also seeing like a detective. I almost said detective. Detective. What is that? A detective in a trench coat. Now I'm hearing the theme to Pink Panther. Da 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 da. Y'all know that song? It's like somebody's like Inspector Gadget, or it's Inspector Clouseau, or Pink Panther, or Secret Detective, Secret Spy, Secret Squirrel, all the secrets you can imagine or whatever. But and I feel like somebody feels that way about you, like you have a bunch of secrets, but they want to take the time to uncover every one. This next card, woo! I said they want to take the time to uncover everyone because they want to give you a gift. They want to give you their heart. I'm hearing the Babyface, Tony Braxton song. And I'll give you my heart, and I'll always be true to you. Why did I just say heart? I say heart. I guess I was trying to get my 90s ground. But anyway, heart. And I'll give you my heart. You know why? Because you can't sing it like that. You got to say heart. Anywho, you hear the clock chime. They're like, wrap it up, anime. So what's around you? You had this epiphany. Somebody's had an epiphany about you. Somebody wants to bring you a gift because they've, taken their time to. They're making a decision. Like, I'm going to make it easy. It's about to get easier for you. It's like about to get a lot easier. Has everything to do about the way you are approaching this spiritual awakening, spiritual connection, this journey, this awakening. It's everything to do with it. Woo! And that's that maturity that we were looking for. You are the mature woman. You see? You're growing up. The spiritual journey is the bomb. And I love it for you. I love it for you. Hopes and fears comes in with, I hope that I'm going to get this money that I know I'm supposed to be getting. Well, I would say you are darn tootin'. I would say there is no doubt in my mind that you are the privileged lady. Okay, so you can keep on believing and believe that. You might have been born in December. Or Capricorn is very significant. Gazebos also might be significant, as well as nature, the outdoors. And what is the name of that? Bridgerton, thank you. I had to see the letter B. The letter B also might be significant to you, as well as orchids and daisies. Parasols also. Paris in the spring also might be significant. Final card. Woo! Transformation. The coffin card is not necessarily a negative card. We'll clarify this coffin card because I know some of y'all went, because I can feel it, right? But the coffin card is not necessarily a negative card. It really isn't. The thing with the coffin is it's about an ending and a new beginning. When things die, they simply transform. And what dictates their transformation is how they lived. That's why they ask you to live your days to the fullest measure and be happy. That's what you had to come in this lifetime to take care of, these right here. Despair and working hard. Some of y'all had even a poverty mindset. If I work hard, I just got to work hard. I got to work hard. I got to work hard. There's nothing wrong with having a work ethic, but to have a belief that you have to sweat and by the skin of your teeth and the break of your back and the sweat of your brow, all of that. That is a mindset that, we inherited for African Americans. It is, slavery and such and thus. But actually, any race can have it. But I'm just saying, because I am of that heritage, that it is something I am very familiar with. People having to work very hard, and so because I saw it all around me, and then it instilled in me that if I work really hard, then of course, you realizing that you're a curse breaker, you came to live your life in such a way that you're like, yeah, no, yeah, no, kill that, end of that, no, yeah, no. Nah. So yeah, you have that going on. Anyway, bottom of the deck is to change. You have a big change coming to your life. You have a big change in your life even right now. And you realize this. Some of y'all, September and December are very significant. Let's clarify the coffin card. That was easy. That came flying out. The main female. For some of you, somebody very significant in your life passed away or will. And then everything's gonna unlock or unleash for you. And also, you being the main female here, it's a spiritual transformation. So we can still take that. It may even be something ending, so you can receive an offer of love. Occupation, you're gonna have a big change in your career field. That what you've been waiting for, what you've been working so hard for, definitely is gonna come to fruition. There's a gift on its way to you by way of just increase. I'm hearing overall, the gift is overall increase. By Christmas, you're not gonna even recognize yourself by this Christmas. And others of you, yes, it is. First of all, it's you being the emperor, or you being the realizing that you are the main character in this divine show, and working on your character, building up your most holy faith in your spirit man has opened these opportunities of gifts that are coming available to you, and even available to you now. And put in the comments that you now, and go ahead and affirm this message, because this is a good message. Because in other words, everything you want is coming. Everything you want is on its way. Everything you want, and I mean everything. I can't stress that enough. But it all started with you being in a place right now to make a decision of whether you're going to stay in this place. Because remember, when you start feeling anxiety and all it's just general blah. When you start feeling that is a clear indication that you have got to shift your mindset, because that is the past calling and trying to say, yoo-hoo. Okay, and this has everything to do with a family situation. Yoo-hoo, the past is calling, and they're trying to get you to be negative. They're trying to get you to be critical, judgmental. They're trying to get you to be hopeless. They're trying to get you to fall into a pit of despair and depression, resentment, regret, so much guilt, so much blame. You know what I'm saying? And you're trying to be in a place of accountability and responsibility. You're trying to be in a place of love and light. You're trying to be in a place of boundaries. You're trying to be in a place of balance. And then these thoughts come, and you got to know that they do not belong to you. They are not a part of you. Tell it to go. Your thoughts. It's your thoughts. And for many of you, you thought your way right out of love. And many of you, you were getting divine epiphanies, divine downloads, and you were like, and you thought your way right out of that. But now you understand cycles and everything. Because don't worry, if you missed it that time, you're going to get it this time. Put in the chat for some of y'all, because somebody just got free. I felt that thing. I felt it pop as soon as I said it. So put in the chat, I'm free. I just got it. And put that in there too. I just got it. 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 I just hit the camera. I bet that's wild. Oh, I can't wait to see what y'all say about this. I don't think I'm going to care, though. You know I love you, but I mean, listen, just like you, I call my own shots. Maybell. Listen, I'm good at this. I'm in this. I'm out here. You know what I'm saying? I'm just asking as a courtesy. Just, because I do appreciate you watching the videos, but just be honest. You just want to hear the message. I can have this as a black screen. You wouldn't even care. You know what I'm saying? Boop. Now you're still listening. You're still here. Hey, wait. Hey there, everybody. Okay. Anyway, how you doing? Because you just want to hear the message, right? And let me just gonna close right there. Now I got one hand. That's okay. That's all I need is one hand. But listen, No more poverty mindset, no more lack mentality, no more awareness of lack. There's enough for everyone. Go ahead and affirm this message also by saying there's enough for everyone. There's enough for everyone. We're trying to rid this planet of the scarcity mindset. That's why people are greedy and hoarding things, because they think that they don't have enough, or we don't have enough, or we're going to somehow run out. You will never run out of creativity. When I tell you that you are a limitless being, please believe that you are limitless. All right? So anyway, I appreciate this message and this time with you. Until we meet again, guys, take care of yourselves. Don't forget, Maverick School is enrolling. Maverick School, Maverick Academy, the Maverick Academy. Remember, I changed the name, the Maverick Academy. Spirit, help me remember that. When they tell me stuff, I just do it. And then I go, what? Who did that? You know what I mean? Anyway, somebody just understood what I'm talking about. So rest assured, you're not crazy. Just keep going with it. Go with the flow. But the Maverick School is, there it is again, the Maverick Academy, the Maverick School Academy of the United States of America, Europe, is now enrolling. Everything you need to know about what I'm saying, or anything that I've said thus far, including booking a love and light session where we just get the whole thing, you know what I mean, all of it, we just do it all. You can book that on my website, TheDivineMaverick.com. I appreciate you guys, and also I look forward to seeing many of you in this spring's class, Purity, our sexual liberation class, our voyage. We're going to take a fantastic voyage, baby, and it's going to all include you and the why. Why you? Because why? Because you. But anyway, if these things are interesting to you, please don't hesitate to visit my website, TheDivineMaverick.com. I appreciate you guys. Until we meet again, limitless beings, please know that you are that one. All right. Talk to you soon. Bye.